Did I ever see this one? Is this the same chick? Okay, this might be the same chick. I think we heard about this. But what's going on now?
They did travel out to New Hampshire for a trial.
12 years! 12 years for peeing in a grocery store. For TikTok, mind you.
And try to find out. So before we get to the trial, this is Kelly Tedford, a 23-year-old from Keene, New Hampshire. She was recently arrested and charged with criminal mischief.
She's gonna be 30! But, wait, no, how old is she?
How did you say? Somewhat viral filming yourself. Before we get to the trial, this is Kelly Tedford, a 23-year-old from Keene, New Hampshire.
23, oh, okay.
She was recently arrested and charged with criminal mischief for going somewhat viral filming yourself peeing on random items at the grocery store.
Grocery store employee was caught urinating on food products after police discovered footage of the act online, with some videos dating back as far as 4 years. Upon investigation, police determined...
I mean, if with any luck, she could get off with a reduced sentence with good behavior, but
that Tedford had been contaminating food items such as quinoa and cornmeal, causing over $1,500 in damages. It has since been revealed that Tedford had been engaging in this behavior since at least 2021, meaning that multiple...
And so it was also because she has an 18+ account. Is that why she was trying to...
Stores in Keene and surrounding areas may have been affected.
I mean, the fact that she got away with this for 4 years is absolute insane. But Kelly was arrested after someone spotted her peeing on food at a Monke food store. That person would go on to call the tip line that would lead to Kelly's arrest. Well, the person who called the tip line didn't see Kelly doing this at the store. They saw Kelly peeing on food on a video that Kelly filmed and posted online. Again, I guess the trash just takes itself out. Straight up fascinating use of free will. I said this in my last video, but...
So basically, you commit a crime, record yourself doing it, and then surprise Pikachu face when the police come in, or like somebody reports you and the police come and pick you up.
We are really getting robbed of everything. I thought we were gonna have a cure to cancer or something by now, but instead, I'm anxious if someone pissed in my walnuts. If I lived in that area, I would seriously be nervous to go and get some food from the local store, or a DoorDash. We'll get into that in a little bit, because after releasing my original video, my DMs on Instagram were flooded with locals claiming that she's infamous in Keene, New Hampshire for her antics, and that apparently the grocery store is just the tip of the iceberg. Allegedly, she was also a DoorDash driver for a long time, where people would allegedly find their items delivered to them drenched in pee. What a vile human being. Like, why would you ever do that? Man.
I get this is America, and we have some messed up people here, but I want to live in America where I can order DoorDash and not have my order drenched in pee.
Yo, for real, DoorDash, what's with the biological warfare?
Too much
on your customers.
We spent, what, like...
close to $1 trillion, like $997 billion on defense last year, but somehow nobody is defending us from Kelly Tedford's urine. So I guess that's just all in my hands right now.
Her urine's not her urine. Her urine's not in my hands. Like, it's in my hands to defend us from her urine. Not me. So I caught a flight to Boston. Ended up staying.
Whatever it is, it's in your hands. And your hands are yellow.
Staying there a night, making a Vitaly video because he was just arrested. Slept for maybe an hour until I realized, I gotta start my journey to New Hampshire.
And they stink like asparagus.
Hampshire.
All right, good morning. We're now up before the sun here in Boston, and we're now going to start driving out to New Hampshire. And today was another reminder that I actually need to go to, I don't know, some suit supply and actually get a real suit, because I'm rocking a last-minute Target suit because I've somehow misplaced my actual big boy suit. So
oh, I just got a really nice suit.
Step one, I'm gonna go pick up Mad Catster actually, and then step two, we're gonna beeline it up to New Hampshire and see a fascinating trial, to put it lightly. Welcome to rainy Massachusetts. We're now heading to New Hampshire.
Who that?
In the cold, wet rain.
Exactly. And Mad Catster surprised me with some coffee, so shout out to this man. We're currently trying to find the trial. She's missing. She's not on the docket here. That was called the docket, right?
Yes.
Correct. Learning
What?
things.
What does
She's
that
on the
mean?
daily docket. Uh-oh. Are we at the wrong courtroom? I mean, courthouse. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so according to the clerk's office, they waived the arraignment, which is interesting because they moved it to Superior Court, which is definitely fascinating. But as of right now,
What the frick?
I might have traveled to New Hampshire for no reason whatsoever.
Damn.
All right, so we're now outside the courthouse in Keene, New Hampshire. It's snowing. I'm here with Mad Catster.
They're in the snow for this. Now this is some freaking journalism.
And we found out that they waived the what? They waived the arraignment.
They waived the arraignment. And they bound it over to Superior Court, which tells me she's probably getting worse charges than she got, because in district court, she probably would have gotten a slap on the wrist, maybe some probation, community service, a fine.
It's gonna go to a Supreme Court?
But now that the county attorney has bounded over to Superior Court, she's probably looking at jail time. So we'll have to wait
Superior
and see
Court.
what the next hearing is and what's going on with this case.
You know, this will be fascinating to see. Overall, it's a small, quaint town. So it looks like we went all the way to Keene, New Hampshire for the sightsee, I guess.
So that was a couple weeks ago, and I didn't want to drop a follow-up video until we found out what actually happened here. So as Mad Catster suspected, things got so much.
My dog was going nuts, so sorry if y'all can hear that in the background. But I mean, hey, at least you got to go see some sights. Yeah. Couldn't y'all have called?
Worse for Kelly. Okay, so since
Right?
then,
Couldn't you have
she's
called
now
in to
turned
be like, hey, is
24.
this happening
Happy
today?
birthday. And in addition to turning 24, she's also facing 5 additional counts of criminal mischief after authorities say that she allegedly filmed herself urinating on a number of things while staying at a Marriott hotel in Keene on January.
Oh, I see. So what happened was they found more things to put on her.
12. Again, Keene is not safe from Kelly's urine. Keene has a massive problem with her being free there. And speaking of massive problem, what is her problem? Why is this her hobby? Like, stop peeing on things and your life will just get so much better.
Yo, for real though.
Since you're probably wondering, what did she do?
Like, how is this so difficult?
The hotel curtains, a comforter, the Bible, and an air conditioning unit. Then to make things worse, she defecated on the hotel floor, picked it up.
Is this a fetish? Does she just likes peeing on everything, peeing and pooping on everything. She's like one of those kids that just pooped and peed on everything. Nah, so this is like one of those like people that gets locked up in asylums for like just covering entire rooms in poop and pee. Come on now.
Up and put it in the toilet tank, not the bowl. Meaning it was probably there for a while and someone had to clean that up as well. What a nasty. I don't even know how to describe her in any other way.
That's asylum behavior.
Now she's obviously still facing that felony charge of criminal mischief for the February incident as well. And what makes things worse is the police still think there's more incidents of her doing this. And she's also using a public defender. So I can only imagine his face when he read the case that he was assigned. Whatever he's being compensated for this to defend Kelly Tedford, it just cannot be enough. But with 5 counts of misdemeanor criminal mischief and 1 count of felony criminal mischief, she's now facing a max of 12 years in prison, which would probably be a sigh of massive relief for the people of Keene, New Hampshire, as, you know, Kelly would not be out on the streets wetting the block, or hotel rooms, or grocery stores, or allegedly DoorDash deliveries.
Can you imagine if you live in that one town? You are just constantly in danger of like having your groceries peed on, or your DoorDash peed on, or just going into a room that she decided to completely pee and poop on. Like,
she really is just the piss bandit being charged with
yeah,
criminal
basically.
Piss. I'll see myself out with that one. But if this video gets
she's the pissy bandit.
50,000 likes, I'll go back to her next trial and try again. because someone might have to be there and document the end of the P woman's career. And while what she did is vile and disgusting, whoever is out there funding this behavior is not much better. But I mean, hopefully at least you guys enjoyed me taking this massive L and blowing over $1,000 to fly out there.
Damn, over $1,000.
Man. I really did waste like 3 days of my life and $1,000 to go to New Hampshire.
I mean, hopefully, and I'm sure it is, but maybe, you know, about what the hell do I know? Hopefully you can make some of that back on ad revenue, because freaking A.
Essentially find out
1,000 freaking A, that's a lot.
that the trial was no longer taking place because she had like 5 new charges drop on her. That's life, I guess. And also, massive shout out to Madcaster for going out there with me and being extremely helpful with answering all my questions to this case, because he's actually a licensed and practicing attorney up there. So I'll be linking his channel in the description down below, and YouTube, they think you'll enjoy this video, so I would definitely recommend checking that out. And hey, if you're new here, feel free to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And remember, if we get 50,000 likes, I'll try again to go to the next Kelly Tedford trial. But yeah, until then, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
I mean, absolutely. Let's go.
Things have got so...
Let's get him a like. All the likes he needs. I think it would be hilarious to freaking personally see, you know, the trial. I personally feel like all trials really should be, like, public. Or at least, like, all these, like, major criminal trials like this, because it's like, I don't know, right? Like, I feel like everybody should be able to, like, see what happens. Like, these people gotta be set an example of, you feel me? It's like, why you peeing on people's groceries? Like, don't do that. That's not okay. You nasty, nasty. Nah, but that is some asylum behavior. Like, you can't be doing that. Don't be doing, like, especially, like, pulling all over the hotel room. Like, come on now. That's some Amber Heard stuff. Great video. Please go drop a like. Go drop a sub. To Atozy. Ayoo, Monodachi! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Saru!